NVSU, a premier university in a global community.
The Nueva Vizcaya State University, a public university in the Philippines, is mandated to provide advanced instruction and professional training in agriculture, arts, science, technology, education and other related fields. It is also tasked to undertake research and extension services, and provide progressive leadership in its area of specialization. In fulfilling its mandate, the university shall vigorously pursue its vision of a premier university in a global community. As such, the Research and Development Program of the Nueva Vizcaya State University continues to expand its portfolio and increase opportunities to faculty and staff to take part in highly quality research and development program, projects, studies or activities. To carry out the university's mission to develop an empowered, productive, and morally upright citizenry, through high-quality, innovative, and relevant instruction, research, extension, and entrepreneurship programs, adhering to international standards, the following are the R&D program thrusts and research program components. Commodity systems development and technology knowledge generation. Product development. Management information and materials. The research program covers a wide range of basic, applied and developmental research projects on agriculture, education, and other non-agricultural concerns, which are anchored on national, regional, and provincial priorities and responsibilities. Research activities are focused on fruit-based farming systems with the following major components: crops and cropping systems, livestock and poultry, agriculture, agricultural management resources, forestry and environmental resources management, special projects, higher education R&D, socioeconomic development R&D, information and industrial technology R&D. The performance of the research program of the university is evident in the following milestones, as presented in the different R&D annual reports. Completed researches, paper and poster presentations, publications, citations, patented and commercialized researches or utility model, awards and recognitions. The NVSU Research and Development Program executes its best performance, and remains one of the frontrunners of the university, as it continues to perform its commitment, as a strong partner for community development in the local, regional and national fronts. Aside from faculty's commitment to instruction, research activities are continuing because of the unwavering participation of every faculty in the department. As reflected in the university's annual reports, a total of 16 researches were successfully implemented by the faculty researchers of the different colleges, and research, extension and training personnel of both campuses in 2020, 35 researches in 2019, 48 researches, projects and studies in 2018. The BSCS program of the university prepares the students in the implementation and use of computing systems, and studies its architecture and its interactions of hardware and software. Along the course, the students will be able to learn, develop, and implement conceptual strategies for effective design in their applications, that includes theoretical framework, fundamental algorithms, programming languages, operating systems, and software engineering techniques. Amidst the pandemic, 4 groups finished their theses successfully in 2020. Virtual presentations were conducted, and the group with the title NPK Soil Content Detection using Arduino Optical Transducer was selected as the best thesis, with Mrs. Larnio Bartolome as the thesis advisor. In 2019, 10 theses were presented. Among these is the work of Galicia and Molina, titled Real-Time Face Detection and Recognition, and was awarded Best Thesis with Mr. Vilchor G. Perdido as the group advisor. In 2018, 6 theses were presented together with their respective advisors and assigned group panel members. Presentations were conducted at the e-laboratory rooms, that lasted from 2 to 3 hours. In this year, the title Motion Sensing, Heat Detection and Alarm System using Arduino emerged as the best thesis with Mr. Napoleon Mendoza as the group's advisor. In 2017, a total of 3 groups presented their theses. The group with by Mr. Fidel G. Patricio Jr. as advisor, was named as the best thesis entitled Development of the Game of the Generals with the Minimax. The university continues to commit in promoting the exceptional outputs of their researches, projects and studies globally, as marked by the participation of the university researchers in different fora from local to international arena. The active participation of the core and allied faculty members of the college are also noteworthy. In October 2018, Dr. Fidel G. Patricio Jr. and Dr. Joan Hazel V. Chong Sun presented their paper entitled Crop Production Modeling System for Diverse Physiographical Areas in Nueva Vizcaya during the National Conference in Information Technology Education at St. Paul University, Philippines, Tuguegarao City, where they garnered the Best Presenters Award. Dr. Albert Sana, Dr. Maria Cecilia Salas, together with Mr. Vilchor G. Perdido, also presented their paper entitled Citrus, Securing the Future of Philippine Citrus Genetic Resources, in the Second National Fruit Symposium held at Bayview Park Hotel Manila on October 15 to 18, 2019. With this, CRRDC developed an online resource system, Citrus Germplasm Resources Information System, that allows accessible viewing of citrus collections with search navigation. The website is hosted by University Data Center and is housed and maintained by Dr. Sana and Mr. Perdido. In addition, Dr. Romeo P. Evangelista presented his work in the 14th World Conference on Applied Science, Engineering and Technology at Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on November 21 to 22, 2018. His paper, Irrigated Rice Yield Projection E-Application, IRISE, is about predicting rice yield of irrigated farms in Bayambang, Solano, Bagabag, and Quezon, Nueva Vizcaya. The findings showed that the extent of software compliance was accepted unconditionally based on ISO 25010 criteria. Dr. Carmelo Alejo D. Biscara also participated in the 4th International Interdisciplinary Research Conference last December 2019 at St. Paul University, Philippines, Tuguegarao City, and presented his paper entitled CitrusGuard, a decision support system for diseases and insect pests management and control using prediction models. The CitrusGuard is a web-based decision support system to help citrus growers determine occurrences of citrus insect pests and diseases in order to improve productivity. Moreover, it aimed to contribute in revitalizing the citrus industry in the municipality of Casabu, Nueva Vizcaya. NVSU being the data bank of the different citrus information, the system was developed and found compliant to the ISO 25010 quality standard for software. It is strongly recommended for adoption by the citrus experts and growers. Amidst the pandemic, Dr. Fidel G. Patricio Jr. virtually presented his paper at the International Conference on Recent Advances in Agricultural Sciences on March 16 to 17, 2021, entitled The Model-Driven Decision Support System for Predicting the Major Pest in Onion, Allium cepa L. This research will gather climatic data and match it with pest weather characteristics through a decision support system, creating a prediction and suggestion or intervention. This study will also recommend opportunities for improvement towards better climate adaptation, pest control, and mitigation for the onion industry. With the commitment and dedication of higher education faculty members, collaborative researches within and across disciplines were also evident in the department. These researches were presented to their peers and external evaluators during university in-house reviews that is held annually. Thus, a total of 8 were conducted and presented from 2016 to 2021. Remarkable works like publications in refereed journals, both in the national and international arena, were also manifested in the NVSU culture. With the help of the R&D community, write-shops were conducted to assist the interested researchers in the university. Invited speakers also took part in criticizing some prepared researches for a more solid and viable work. A total of 63 publications by the university faculty and staff researchers were recorded from 2018 up to August 2021, as presented in the different annual reports of the university. Since the offering of the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science program, core and allied faculty members of the college, particularly in the CSIT departments, have embarked on various researches, like development of information systems in the areas of engineering, health, agriculture, education and the like. These scholarly works have been published in the national and international journals, with support coming from the administration and the scholarship grant sponsor. Being cited in a research strengthens the commitment of one researcher in his work. Thus, citations play a vital role in a researcher's life. The modest works of the university researchers, including the faculty of the department, have been cited in scholarly published e-books, research articles in the local and even international arena. The university continues to generate technologies to intensify its impact to its clienteles and stakeholders, as 36 technologies and inventions were registered for IPR and 5 copyrights, and 1 utility model were granted with IPR certification last 2017. There were a total 27 technologies with issued patent certificates for the year 2018. Mr. Michael Lackar, from the IT department, received the certificate of copyright with patent number N 2018-00905, for his developed system Lucky POS by LuckySoft, a point-of-sale Class N computer program, software, game application. There were 17 industrial designs in 2019, and 6 copyrights granted for IPR certification in 2020. Mr. Vilchor G. Perdido, a faculty of Computer Science department, together with Professor Albert Sana, Professor Maria Cecilia Salas and Ms. Trishelle Joy Sullivan, were the proponents of Citrus Resource Information System with patent number N 2020-00518. The university continues to stride in the field of research, as several faculty researchers bagged various awards and recognition for the university in various international, national, regional and local fora. Faculty of the department also showcased their scholarly work in several fora, and bagged awards, thereby contributing to the achievements of the university. The university, in its quest for excellence, continue to further improve the R&D capabilities and competencies of the university researchers through its various programs and activities. The NVSU strengthens its partnership with the Department of Agriculture, as it explores RDE opportunities for the commodities of the province such as citrus, banana, and shiitake, geared towards inclusive agribusiness. The RET team met with DS Secretary William D. Dar last October 21, 2019, and discussed the possible proposals for those commodities. There were 32 active linkages for various research, development, and extension projects, and collaboration for technical and extension projects with local, regional and national agencies for provision of resources, collaborative researches, and trainings this year. Of the 13 active linkages, 12 are new. The university also continues to commit to dedicate in promoting its technologies, as marked by the participation of the RDE program in the different technology fora and exhibits. Attendance of faculty, researchers and staff to different trainings or workshops in international, national and local levels. Faculty engaged in research are given incentives such as honoraria, service credits, research awards or practice of deloading teaching workload.